A recent video produced by the media arm of Islamic State.
It looks like this is in Raqqa. They're trying to portray the Islamic State's army as still this professional, capable, well-oiled machine. But I mean, this is three guys in one truck in an abandoned city. It is miles apart from what they used to do.
Charlie Winter has been studying Islamic State propaganda since the group's inception.
The Islamic State is far less productive than it's ever been. I mean, it's almost as if someone has pressed mute on its propagandists. But in October, that was when it really just suddenly went silent. And I think that was because a media centre or a few media centres had been destroyed around Raqqa and Mayadeen in particular.
The territory held by Islamic State has shrunk to a fraction of the area it controlled just a year ago. So it has far less source material from which it can create its media. Coalition forces battling ISIS have also learned the importance of its propaganda. On the ground and online, its media operations have been targeted. Winter says the militants are recalibrating their followers' expectations of victory, from dreams of an Islamic caliphate to mere survival.
That it still has weapons, that it still has suicide bombers, that it is still a movement. Even if it doesn't have the territory, it still has the ideology, it still has the adherents, still has the true believers killing themselves in its name.
In previous years, ISIS propaganda was aimed at luring foreign believers to live in its purported Islamic utopia.
No longer is it calling for people to travel to Iraq and Syria. Instead, it's really trying to double down on getting people to carry out operations back in their home countries.
That is where Islamic State propaganda is trying to claim success. Despite little evidence of direct links, the group trumpets that it has the ability to inspire terror attacks anywhere in the world, such as the series of vehicle attacks in London and other European cities and in New York in October. That puts a big responsibility on global media that Winter says is effectively sustaining Islamic State even as the group is defeated on the battlefield.
So how the global media responds to these operations, because increasingly they are going to be the Islamic State's lifeblood. They are going to be the thing that keeps it afloat as an ideology, as a movement, as an organisation.
The latest video release from ISIS claims Egypt's Sinai Peninsula will become part of its territory. Islamic State fighters attacked a mosque in the region last week, killing more than 300 people. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.